What's good with y'all? This is my second time trying to record this video. Um, this is my second time trying to record this video. I recorded this same exact video a couple minutes ago, and I feel like my way of like explaining things wasn't right. So I'm 20 years old. I feel lost. Okay, I'm sitting in here and I'm asking myself, what am I going to do next in my life? The direction I'm heading in is going to get my CDL. Okay, but I've been very much in my head about getting my CDL. I have a lot of fear, and I don't have a lot of fear. It's like different people been telling me things, and different people tell me good and bad things, and things like that. So I've been kind of in the middle of what I'm going to do next. I'm not sure if you're 20 years old also watching this video. I'm not sure how old y'all is, but this is the age. If you don't got your shit together, or if you don't have no goals or nothing like that, this is the age where you gotta really start thinking things through. This is the age where you determine what your life is going to be like. In 9 years, I'm going to be 30 years old. Yes, I turned 21 this year. In 9 years, I'm going to be 30, bruh. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. In the next 9 years, how do I want to spend my life? And I'm making this videos because I don't know. I graduated high school at 17 years old, and I was going to school to become radiology, and I had a goal of doing YouTube, and this goal absolutely flopped. I wouldn't say it flopped completely though. I made $300 this month. I just don't put a lot of work into the goal because I feel like whenever I post, it just doesn't go anywhere. So I'm really sitting here. I'm like, man, I'm 20 years old, bruh. Like, I can spend the next 9 years keep trying something and it goes nowhere, or I go get my CDL. Now, I'm going to get my CDL is because I can't simply go, I don't have enough time to go back to college. I just don't. Like, how my life is right now, how my brain is operating right now, I want to be a little bit more independent, um, because this is the age I feel like you got to start not relying too much on your parents. But it's okay to rely on your parents. They're meant to help you and stuff like that. But this is the age where you got to start trying to do things and getting your stuff together. Um, that's just my personal opinion. Some people look differently. Some people be like, man, let's all be together and things like. I'm just me personally. If we gonna be out this bitch by yourself, you gotta know how to live by yourself. Cause I just try to live life like I live life like this. If I don't know how to survive by myself, that means I'm not gonna be able to live on my own. So you gotta know how to live life without your parents. Your parents ain't gonna always be here, so you gotta know how to survive without your parents. Cause we all gonna die at some point. You gotta learn how to be an independent man or an independent woman. You know, that's just how I look at things. And I want to be independent. That's something that I want to do. I see myself rely on other people a lot when things don't go with my way. So I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do. And as the years go on, I'm seeing that. So I want to do at least one thing. Is either I want to get my CDL or go back to school. But as right now, I'm looking at that CDL option. Now, if I get my CDL, there's a few things that's going to change in my life. One, I'm not going to see family as much. I'm going to be on the road all the time. And on top of that, I'm going to be in debt with $5,000 for 2 years. So that means I have to stay on the truck for 2 years of my life. So I'll be 22 or 23 when I get off the truck, which is not a bad age. That means I got money. I have a little bit more money. I won't be broke. I just be on the truck. Like, I literally got to make sure like I don't get no accidents or nothing for 2 years straight on the road. Like, you get breaks in between, but you're gonna be on the road for 2 years. Okay, so I've been really, really sitting here. I've been watching a lot of TikToks lately, figuring it out. Or option B is I get an apartment and I try to survive, but living paycheck to paycheck. I make more money doing a trucker option, But the second option is like I'm around my family more and stuff like that. Or option three, I stay in my dad's house a little longer. But as of right now, I kind of just want to go independent. Don't want to really just explain too much. I really want to just be on my own towards the end of this year. I don't want to just jump into it. So I'm kind of making this video, kind of just trying to think things through. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, I have a very hard time with just talking to like family about like stuff like that with my life, because a lot of people don't know how to. When you talk to them, they don't. It's hard for them to explain your situation and them to understand certain things. So it's very hard for you to be like, you know, open up. I'm very good at that. And I could be very hard headed at times too. That's something I see myself bad at. Um, but I'm sitting here making this video because I'm just trying to see where I'm going to be doing, man. Like, my goal was to do YouTube. I'm 20 years old. I'm broke right now. I turned 30 in 9 years, bro. And if I don't figure out what I'm going to do, I'm fucked. And I done seen some people who don't have their life together. They fucked up. I'm not gonna say no names or nothing like that, but life is very hard out here. So if you don't figure out what you're gonna do now at this current moment, then you're gonna be fucked in the long run. You always can make a comeback, but it's always good to be ahead. The option I'm heading towards right now, I might go with that CDL option. Cause if I get my CDL and I finish them 2 years on that truck, two benefits are going to happen. For one, I'm going to have more money. For two, I have a trade. So if anything don't work out after that, nigga, I always got a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ever need to go get some money, or I need to work for a trucking company, I got a job. So the option that I'm really really heading towards at this current moment right now, I think I'm gonna go get my trade, bro. I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of life when I'm on the truck. Things gonna change. I'm gonna be on the road all the time. But at the same time, this is my life. We get one life out here. Um, I'm making this video because things can change. Maybe my YouTube might blow up. I might make a lot of money, but it has to be defined by me. And I'm just making this video because it may be a 20-year-old out here that may be lost just like me, 18-year-old who just graduated high school that don't know what to do. I suggest if you don't know what to do, get a trade. Okay? A trade, you always have a job and you're making more money than average. I'm going to go ahead and end this video off here because I don't really have too much more to say. I really just dropped this video just to kind of express myself a little bit. But we'll see what happens next. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video.